It's back to normal.
Well, was all that just some bad dream?
No, it was unmistakably real.
The Pleroma grass has vanished completely.
Perhaps because the root of the problem is no more.
What a pain in my ass.
Looks like they'll all make it through.
They're pretty beat up, though.
I see.
Oh, what a relief. I think the worst of it is behind us.
Can we now say that the crisis is averted?
Yes, most likely. Or is there something you neglected to mention, Grandmother?
It is true we do not need to worry about the Dark Dragon any longer. However, there are still other threats looming over us.
As unhelpfully vague as ever. I won't let you wriggle out of giving me answers this time. Why didn't you tell me you were going all over Erebonia? Where is Vita, and what is she doing?
You don't need to glare at me so. I had good reason to do what I did.
It's because you're so secretive that you always end up a step behind. Like when Vita joined Ouroboros, or when the Infernal Castle appeared. Not to mention, everything about you is disorderly, right down to your diet.
I have been watching my intake, if nothing else.
Are they always like this?
Pretty much. Except where magic is concerned.
Hey, Celine! Your creator requires assistance. Do something to get me out of this lecture.
Grandmother! Good grief. I do sympathize, though. I understand you have your mission, but Emma's been worried sick. And I'm sure Vita feels the same way.
That prodigal child might act like nothing is wrong, but she can be rather bumbling at times. I was certain she had come to Heimdall, so I wanted to find her. However, it would seem we have found someone else instead.
Him?
Azure Siegfried.
Just like I remember.
How is that even...
I was told, but no, there's no way.
I came to see how you guys were handling things, but I didn't expect I'd get to see a legend while I was at it. The star of Red Moon Rose herself, Crimson Roselia.
What?
The heroine in that novel is...
She's a member of the church, and also a vampire.
I thought she was supposed to have been a bit older, though.
Well, there are some extenuating circumstances. But it's true. That story was based off her.
I've heard of this novel. It seems it was riddled with embellishments, however. While it is true that I have done business with the church, I have never been part of it. But, on the topic of my age, there is nothing I can say that will not sound like an excuse, so I will hold my tongue. Anyway, I have no further business here. If the Black came here in person, it would be another matter. But I have no interest in one of his agents.
Grandmother! Wait, are you...
There are other things I need to do. We will speak once more during the summer festival. Farewell, Class 7. You may do what you wish for now.
Ugh. My word, she's just as bad as Vita. Poor Emma.
Yes, her grandmother was certainly something.
But her aside.
That was quite the show. Well, since the rest of us are all still here, how about a battle?
Yeah, that's exactly what I need.
Oh?
There's something all of us are sure about, but it'd be pointless to say it to you. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I have no past. All I have is a mission and far too much time on my hands. So, how many of you are doing this? I don't mind taking you all on.
He's good.
Instructor! Reen!
This won't be like 2 years ago when it was 3-on-1. If you're doing this alone, I'll represent Class 7 by myself. There are some things that can only be said through the clash of blades, even if you are using guns.
Interesting.
Instructor.
Hey, you sure about this?
Don't worry, Rain's gonna be fine.
Yes, his blade is that of the 8 leaves.
He's the Ashen Chevalier, and more than that, he's our instructor.
Show me your worth.